Ladies and gentlemen, ready for the big show?
Ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Ready. You're ready for the party? Go!
What's happening now? With Bryan and RadioNOW 97.9.
Now.
Find out what's happening now.
On the same day that Amy Winehouse was found dead in her London flat, I know, that's really bad, but we have one of the biggest pop stars in the world from when I was in like 8th grade, right here in Jacksonville. Britney Spears performed for you at the arena. RadioNOW 97.9 was hanging out at the City Hall pub, hooking it up with candy, movie passes, Britney Spears fragrances, and last chance for you to win floor tickets to go see the show. And we had a winner, probably the biggest Britney Spears fan like in all of Jacksonville. This guy right here, and actually, this guy here looks like he actually has a job. That's the winner. We also had a couple chances for you to be on stage with Britney Spears. You get to dance with Britney. We did it on Facebook. We did it on air. And it's kind of a good thing that we didn't do this little dance contest like a lot of people were doing. We would have got a lot more videos like this one. Just shake that ass, let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. You remember her, right? Dorothy? She was the chick that ended every comment on her Facebook with, "K, thanks, bye." Dorothy, thank you. Because of you and your choice of friends, we now know how to help a steering wheel while driving successfully. Crystal and Beth were our two listeners that won the on-stage Dance with Britney Spears tickets, and I was lucky enough to catch up with Beth, one of our winners, right before the show.
How did you get so many fans, and then one, how did you pull it off to be like so on top of it and prepared to win on-stage tickets with Britney Spears?
Well, number one, all of my sorority sisters supported me. Everyone made it their status. All my friends were so dedicated because they know how dedicated I am to Britney. So they all wanted me on stage so badly. And then when it came game time, I put on my pink Britney wig, I put on my Britney t-shirt and my pink boa, and I was ready. We had 2 computers going, we had everything 97.9 open. I had a Microsoft Word document of all Britney media. I had everything. I'd been practicing my dance moves, everything. I was ready.
If you were at the Britney Spears show and you have pictures or video, it's your page, RadioNOWFacebook.com. Just throw it all up on our wall. Now, 5 times a day, we're giving you a chance to win a trip out to Vegas for the iHeartRadio Music Festival. This is the biggest concert ever. It's huge. Lady Gaga, Coldplay, Bruno Mars, Usher will be there, Nicki Minaj, and Jennifer Lopez will be there as well. And she went on the Today Show to make the big announcement of iHeartRadio and the Music Festival in Vegas.
Man, it's great to see you. You know, you've got a lot going on, but first let's get to this announcement. What are you going to say? What's happening?
I'm here to announce iHeartRadio's launch with their new concert that they're doing. Actually, it's going to be me and Lady Gaga, Alicia Keys, Coldplay, Steven Tyler, Carry On Doing, Black Eyed Peas. So many people. It's going to be this amazing concert in Las Vegas.
You know, I had a couple weeks off the air. I figured why not go to New York City, pop in on Today's Show, maybe touch J-Lo a little bit. Every episode of What's Happening Now, I'll pick a viewer bid. Obviously, these come from you, so you've got to get me on Facebook, Bryan, RadioNOW, or just find me at RadioNOW979.com. But when I got to Florida, you know, I had no idea what swooping was. Talked about it on my show one day when I heard about it. Next thing I know, I get this video in my inbox. I'm still not convinced that an osprey is like the most badass mascot, but you know what, I'm not going to live in Jacksonville and not know how to swoop. And I ran into Beth, who before the Britney Spears show, she's a big UNF-er, she showed me how to swoop.
How do I swoop? Alright, ready? My first ever swoop!
Look at that, mid-swoop. I got some practicing to do, but look, I'll get it all under control my football season, believe me. So there's the pilot episode right there. If it doesn't take off, then I'm like out of a job. So make sure to share this video with all your friends, especially you swoopers. And if you want more on the sudden tragic death of Amy Winehouse, go to RadioNOW979.com. That is a developing story at this moment. That's it. My name's Bryan, and that is what's happening now.